It's your man Alex. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Alright, so here's the before. We've got my hairline. It's totally jacked up. I mean, just look. Oh my, that is horrible. Look at that thing. I have so many stray hairs that aren't even connected to my hairline. I have so many baby hairs. You know, all of that's going to get cut. I'm going to be using a lot of good tools, a lot of good techniques. And you guys are going to come out with a really fresh hairline after this video. Let's go. Let's make it happen. So before we get started, I'm going to show you guys all the tools that I'm using to line up my hair. So right here, I've got my WAHL trimmers. These run at about $40. My $5 scissors that I got from Target. Here are some pretty cheap tweezers. And then I have my WAHL brush, my famous WAHL brush that I love to use. This came with my WAHL trimmers. And then of course, you're gonna need a headband. And I'll show you guys why in just a moment. All right, so to get started, we're gonna be putting on the headband. And then the key thing here is to slowly push the headband towards the top of your hair. This is going to really expose those stray hairs on your hairline, and then you can come in at the end and grab your brush and start flattening out those baby hairs.
Instinct.
So some of you may or may not agree with this, but for me, because I have stray hairs away from my hairline, okay, I like to come in with the tweezers and start plucking away at these hairs. This is really going to keep the longevity of my hairline. And yes, it hurts a little bit, but it's definitely worth it. Ooh, gotcha. Ooh, gotcha again. So yes, it does hurt a little bit, but I'm telling you, after the fact, you know, this is going to keep your hairline super fresh for at least 1 week extra by plucking out these hairs. So some of you may or may not have this problem, but for those of you that do, plucking is a great option. Now with your scissors starting from the middle of your head, start cutting the hair in as straight of a line as possible all the way to one side of your hairline. The big thing here is control. Using the scissors, especially for non-professionals, is going to be the safest way for you and me to avoid ripping up our hairline and potentially destroying our haircut. So for this reason, do not use the trimmer on your hairline unless you are 100% confident you can make it happen without pushing back your hairline. So far so good, we're looking pretty nice, but we're not finished yet. Let's keep it going. Right here, I'm using my scissors to create that box shape that really accentuates the shape of your hairline. After I use the scissors, I'll be switching over to my WAHL trimmers and edging the hair up even better that way. Right here, we're gonna start lining up our hairline using the trimmer. The goal here should be to straighten up that line. You are not trying to push back the hairline. This goes for all around your head as well. Use the trimmer to create a straight line and cut off only a small portion of the hair.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
So right here you can see I'm using the trimmers and I'm putting the blade on my forehead and then pushing towards my hairline. So I'm not digging into my hairline whatsoever. I'm pushing any hairs that might be on or around my forehead, and I'm pushing towards the hairline and straightening it up. You may or may not have to do this, but sometimes I'll miss hairs using the brush when I'm flattening out my hair. So right here I'm using the corner of my trimmer and gliding it across my hairline to get any hairs that may be hanging over from underneath my headband. Let's go! So I'm pretty much done with the hairline cut right now. So I'm just going to show you all the different angles that I have right here. So from the temple to the side of the hairline to my full-fledged hairline, everything's cut, everything is super straight, really exact to how I like it. And you guys should be able to follow along with this video and make yourself look extra nice as well. And if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.